Hi guys and girls. Yes, I just got up and I'm still a bit sleepy and yeah, I need to really wake up. I mean, I'm standing here, but I'm not really standing here, if you know what I mean. So, my hair isn't made. I haven't put no makeup on, nothing. So, yeah, I drink my coffee first and then I brush my teeth, do my makeup, do my hair, and then I'm gonna do a Mandela effect video. I haven't done this in a long, long time. Um, yeah, but my friend Marty McFly sends me so many mails with the Mandela effects or things that I believe to be Mandela effects. They're probably not Mandela effects for everybody, but quite interesting, as usual. And tomorrow I'm going to do a vlog about a graveyard that is a bit spooky. Yeah, and I know a story actually that happened there where a person lost his life. Um, the boyfriend of my ex-best friend, and but I'm going to tell that story tomorrow. Today we're going to do this Mandela effect video, and I hope it doesn't rain tomorrow because then I can't vlog. So let's hope for the best. And now I'm gonna brush my teeth and do what I have to do, put on my makeup, throw it on, and yeah, see you in a second. Never done that before. I mean, I brushed my teeth, but not on camera. Before, after. See, I don't need long in the bathroom. No matter what people say, 5 minutes for my face, for my makeup, just a bit of rouge and my eyes, a bit of lip gloss, my hair doing, like 5 minutes for that. I don't count the time to shower or brushing teeth now, just face and hair. But I think it's a waste of time if you just, need longer for that. So, yeah, let's get the video started. I get the coffee and let's see where this goes and how this goes. I haven't done this, like I said, in a long time. Have fun. I'm going to add some pictures as well. See you in a second. Guys and girls, I'm back. Yes, I've got my laptop right in front of me because I have to look some of these up because I can't remember all of them. Then I have the ring light above it, my coffee on the side. I put some jeans on, so I dressed up. Yay! No, just kidding, but I need a laptop right there because I could never remember all of those because some of the names, at least one of them, is unpronounceable for me in English and in German. But yeah, so let's get started with this. I hope you enjoy it. If not for the Mandela effect, maybe you get some new information. Yeah, things that you didn't know before. For me, not all of them are Mandela effects. Some are really debatable, but some are Mandela effects for me. But everybody is different, and that's what this is all about. I've done so many videos about this, and it's always interesting. Take a look at them and my other videos as well if you want to. Now we're going to start. Number one. Well, and this is one that I'm not sure if it's a Mandela effect for me. Now we all know the Taj Mahal, the beautiful building in India. It's a tomb, and I've seen, I think, 1,000,001 pictures of it, and not in one of those pictures, not in one that I've seen two red buildings on the side of it, and they're not small buildings, so that is weird. I'm gonna post a picture of it after I've talked about it, but that for me is kind of a Mandela effect, because how can I see so many pictures of it and not in one of them I saw those red buildings? That is weird. Now they're there, and it's not just in one picture. I mean, if you Google it, you see them in many pictures, and that is strange because it should have been before in at least a few pictures, those two buildings, but I've never seen it. So for me, this is kind of a Mandela effect. How about you? leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me about it. If you have seen them before, if you remember them. I don't. I have to admit it. So yeah, I post a picture now. Let's get to number 2. And this is now the name that I don't know if anybody can pronounce it. I'm not even going to try. I just call them the dog people. Or should I try? Wait a minute. I have to kind of like jump a bit around on my desktop because, so okay, now it comes. Oh my god. Xenophilus is the closest I can come to this. Maybe you know how to pronounce it. I don't. So yeah, those were dog people actually, from basically all over the world, found in mythology and legend stories. I've never heard of them. There's supposed to be, you know, entire tribes of them, you know, people with dog heads and human bodies. In most of the stories there are like demons. You know, that's also kind of a Mandela effect for me. I mean, if it was just from one country, but you know, it's in India, Greek, Egypt, all over the place, you know, China, I think. So all over the world, in nearly every culture, there are stories of those creatures, those mythical creatures. I think they worshipped an ox or something. But like I said, you know, you shouldn't I have at least heard one story about those kind of creatures? But I haven't. I've never heard of a dog man before, or people with dog heads and human bodies, and they're supposed to be in many, many, many stories now, and legends, and you know, as mostly like as demons. I've never heard of that. Have you heard of them? I mean, you know, I post a picture of them, but you know, dog head, human body. Anyway, I will post it now. Have you heard of that before, of those dog people? Tell me about it. I've never heard of it. This is new information for me. So let's move on. Let me see. Number 3. Or in America, this one. So, yeah, this is one that really actually is a Mandela effect for me. Because I'm wearing a Monroe piercing right here. And that's above my lip. It's called a Monroe, right? Why is it called a Monroe? Because Marilyn Monroe had a birthmark or beauty mark right above the lip. In my memory, and in the memory of many, many others. And if she didn't or wouldn't have had the birthmark right here, why is this called a Monroe? But now her birthmark is right there on the cheek, where the cheekbone starts, you know, right down there. And I will post a picture of her that you can see that the birthmark is really there now on this side, well, on the same side, but where the cheekbone starts. I don't remember that. For me, the birthmark was always above the lip, always. And like I said, that's why this piercing is called a Monroe. What do you remember? Do you remember her having her birthmark above her lip or on her cheek? I wonder what you're gonna write. Comment section. Please let me know. Please let me know, because this is really, that's a Mandela effect for me. My memory is completely different than what they put out now. I mean, I think I've done a video about her eye color, that she actually had brown eyes, now she has blue eyes. Well, I remember having blue eyes, now she has brown eyes or something. I don't remember, but there was another Mandela effect with her, but this is about her birthmark. So yeah, let me know. Number 4. I don't know why I'm doing that. I could just say it. Now, you know, it's about something really bad, about a virus that's not corona, because, you know, in today's time we only hear about COVID, COVID here, COVID there, we're in a pandemic, but there are many other viruses that are very, very bad and caused many, many victims over the years, and one of them is the HIV virus. And I remember, and that I've read in many, many books, that it was discovered in the early 80s. I think it was 82 or 83. You know, when it really was discovered, and when it then caused many, many victims from that point on. Before, there was a talk about a virus in the 70s, I think, but it was discovered in the 80s. That's what I've heard or and read and remember. But now they say, or it's been said all over the place, you can read it on the internet, that the first time that virus, an HIV virus, was found was in 1959 by two scientists, and one has a horrible name, I'm sorry about that, but is called David Ho and Aaron Diamond, and they actually discovered that virus in the Belgian Congo by a member of, I think it's called the Bantu tribe. Bantu tribe, yeah, I think that's it. But in 1959, I mean, that's weird, and that's really kind of a Mandela effect for me. Maybe it was always like that, and history just forgot about it, and then it was rediscovered when many, many people died from that virus. You know, in the 80s, 70s and 80s, well, mostly in the 80s, what I remember, but I remember it being discovered in the early 80s, the HIV virus. Before there was talk about it, there was something, but it was discovered in 1982, I think, in my memory. Do you remember it being found in 1959 in Africa? I don't remember that at all, so I wonder what you remember. That is really one that puzzles me. I mean, it can be that history forgot about it, you know. It was discovered, they forgot about it, and then it just reappeared when many people died, and it came to all of our attention. But I've never heard of that. So I wonder what you think. That's it. No, wait a minute. I have a bonus. I need one to end the video. I have a bonus. That's a conspiracy theory, and a crazy one for me. But I just want to give it, you know, put it out there as a bonus. Maybe you've heard about it. I haven't. This is new for me. It's about Michael Jackson and his Blood on the Dance Floor CD cover. I don't know if I can't post a picture of it because, you know, if I do, copyright issues and all of that. So, but you can look it up on the internet. CD cover. I don't know if it was on the real cover, but on the CD cover, you can see him in his red suit, and you know, he was doing kind of like this, pointing with his hands to 9 and 11, and you see where I'm heading now. So 9 and 11, and in the background you see the skyline of New York, and where he's standing, the Twin Towers once stood. And then there's this huge fog cloud that covers the city. And there's something with his bracelet, I don't know what it is, but they say, or it's been like a conspiracy theory, that he has foreseen 9/11 in that cover. But to be honest, it does look a bit freaky. I mean, if you look at it and you think, that is weird. I mean, you can say the red suit kind of like stands for all the blood that's been shed there, all the lost lives, where he stood. They once stood, the Twin Towers, now they're gone. So you don't see him in the skyline of New York. You can see the skyline, you can see that huge fog cloud that when the towers collapsed, you know, just covered the city. It does look a bit eerie, and his hand really is points. One points at 9, one points at 11. So it is eerie, I have to admit it. It was published 4 years before 9/11. I think it was 4 years. So kind of eerie, very eerie actually. I've never heard of that theory. Did you hear about it? What do you think about it? Look at the cover and please tell me. So that's it for the video. Now I'm going to say like, comment and subscribe. When I say leave a thumbs up, that is liking it, ain't it? So I'm not going to say that. Um, but click the notification bell so you know when the next video is going to be uploaded. I'm vlogging my life now, so there's more to come, and I have so many other videos about the Mandela effect, about sexual topics or erotic topics, yeah, and many others. So take a look at them. Please subscribe, because I've seen that so many people that watch my videos have not subscribed, and it would really help me. So please do. Um, you know, it makes videos like this possible, and yeah, just shows that you kind of like them and like to look at them, and I hope you do. Um, I like making them for you, and yeah, I'll keep on no matter what. So see you in the next video. Take care of yourself, stay healthy. I love you.